big hill coming up. But guess what, guys? We did it. All right, what's up, guys? Today we're doing a half marathon morning run. We're 3 weeks out from the DC Rock and Roll half, and I've been using the Rana app as my coach because I've never actually had any plans. But today it's got our workout scheduled for us. So last night I went out and mapped the distance on Strava. So we're trying that out. And then I downloaded it to my app, or my Coros watch, so that hopefully I can follow along instead of having to stare at my phone. So we're trying lots of new things. Basically, hopefully it all works together instead of against me, because it usually does. But if all goes well, we'll be back just in time to go to work. But we're about to get rolling right now, so see you guys on the run.
Woo! Okay, this is level 2 biking. Trying to bike with one hand while holding a GoPro to film and staying balanced and not making this super camera shaky.
All right, so far we're 2 miles into the run, which means I have like another 1.5 miles at the comfortable pace. And then we're gonna do 10 miles, 9 or 10 alternating between 8-minute and like 7:40. So that's gonna be really hard actually, because I'm like, to me, that's fast the entire time. But I'm pretty sure my goal marathon pace is like 8 minutes. So it's kind of a good test. If I feel like if I can actually do it afterwards, then we're in really good shape for when I actually get around to doing a full marathon. Right now, I'm primarily just working on speed since I have a lot of base, but I have no like anaerobic foundation at all, because I'm like, I just never go fast. So that's primarily the goal of actually signing up and doing this half, is to get myself used to going faster than I have been.
Will you get me on the bike?
Yeah.
We'll just get some shots.
We're at 3.48 miles. 3.5 is when we start going to 8:0 pace, and then it's speed from there on out. So you guys are gonna get to ride with Rachel. Oh yeah, we're starting. All right, here you go.
There he goes. I am just gonna keep pace with him for the entire thing. Biking, woohoo!
I'm at 5.9 miles at the 8:0 pace. I don't think I'm doing very good. I think we're like 8:15. And that's not even the fast one either. So I'm just getting absolutely smoked right now. But my really big goal is to make sure I can hold the 7:40 pace, at least for those sections. Which is really hard though. There's a lot of really big hills. Point 6.5 miles so far. I feel terrible. I lost Rachel. She's back there. On pace now for this one, but we're gonna die when we go up the hill in a We went 7:34 when we were aiming for 7:40. So I was like, well, at least I actually hit the pace mark this time. But the next section is, hang on. Next section is 2.5 miles at 8:0 pace. But there's a gigantic hill in the middle of it, which is just gonna absolutely crush my time. So it's not ideal, but I wouldn't be surprised if I pulled 2.5 at 8:20 average, because this hill is gonna slow me down a lot. The main goal is just keep moving the whole time. Look at Rachel go. what a professional bike cyclist. So out of breath, I can't say words. It's not really good though. Here it is, the worst hill in my town. And we're running up it. Starting at 170 beats per minute, I'd expect nothing less than like 190 by the top. This thing is so hard. Almost at the peak of the hill. Oh, I'm hurting. Hitting 180 beats per minute right now. Made up the hill. I'm getting towards the end of the second set of slow. And I lost a lot of time on the hill, but made up in the flat part, so I am on for my 8.0 average for 2.5. And I'm about to pick it up, do 7:30 something for I think like 2 miles. And then we get to rest and go slow. All right, here we go. Then 1 mile to go. We're holding for that 7:30. Half mile ago, holding 7:25. I think I can do this one, guys. I think we got it. Big hill coming up. But guess what, guys? We did it. We finished at 7:25 average for 1.9. Now 1 mile cool down. Oh, I'm about to get so slow. Especially since it's straight up a hill. Big thank you to Rachel for coming out super early with me and biking. Because this is sure not what I'd want to do when it's 30 degrees outside. I'll see you guys when we get back after the cool down. I got so much sweat on my screen it won't work. I'm not gonna lie, I feel really terrible. I messed up and accidentally hit the next lap out early, so I'm not sure what the first set of slow was, but I'm pretty sure I hit the first set of like 7:40 pace. I'm pretty sure I hit that one. And then I was able to keep the 8.0 pace, even though the uphill just like knocked it down. I had to make it up and go faster, which is kind of really tiring. But I'm like, realistically, you don't really have the option to make up, so I'm like, you just have to keep pushing it. So then the 8.0 section made it really hard for the next, which was 7:30 actually, was the last speed section. But fortunately I made the map to my advantage and we finished right before we went uphill, so I was able to hit the 7:30. I was super happy about that. We finished the half at like 1:53, which is still actually pretty good considering the fact that that's faster than my old marathon pace used to be, and we're just messing around, which I do know it's a half, but I'm like, given the fact that this is a workout, not an actual race, I think that's pretty good.
We have a guest star here. Winnie! Winnie, hi! Do you know us? Hi, Papa! Hi, Papa!
So overall, 3 weeks out. That actually wraps up the week 3 of workouts. Week 4 literally starts tomorrow because I missed this one over the weekend. But 3 weeks to go to a race day, so we'll see. I forget exactly what my goal is for this. 140 or under, be pretty good. Especially since I've never actually raced the half marathon itself. This is kind of new to me. But see you guys in our next episode of Long Runs with Rachel.
I like that name.
Yeah.